Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm up at a place called, Burbage Rocks is just down there. There's one or two little car parks there. One of them you have to pay for, the one in the foreground. But yeah, well, what I've actually come to see is this place up here, which is called Wark or Carl's Walk. And I'm just having a look down here. Actually, there's a sign here saying nesting birds, sheep and lambs are all present across the area. Please respect them by keeping your dog on a lead at all times. But yeah, this is Carl Wark. I'll tell you a little bit more about it later on. Now, the thing is, I've come up here specifically to get my drone out, get some drone footage. But unfortunately, as you may have noticed already, it's quite breezy, it's quite windy. I was looking on my weather app and there's gusts of about 35 to 40 miles an hour. And I'm not sure I'm wanting to get the drone out for that, but you know, I may give it a go, may just get some low level footage and take it from there. So we will see, but can't promise anything. See you in a bit. So we're just getting to the top now. It's a little bit of a climb, and you just see it over there. Somebody stood right at the top of the path there. Well, I've just had the drone up a little bit and took a couple of shots, and yeah, it's windy, but it did manage it okay. So it's probably going to be a little bit stronger when we get onto the top of this is it promontory, I think they call it. Kind of like an outcrop, and basically what this promontory is and if we just turn the camera around, you can see where we've come up. You can see the car parks in the distance, and this last little bit is particularly steep, but relatively short. So, for a fantastic view. We'll do some more shots when we get to the top. So as you can see, guys, worked my way to the very top of this place, Carl Wark, and it's a really, really fantastic view all the way around. Absolutely fantastic. So yeah, you get really good views all over the place. The only thing that spoils it is if you can just see over the top of the rocks there, there's a cement factory. Yeah, that's the valley's called Hope Valley, and that's a cement factory which produces there's a quarry there which is used for limestone, fairly obviously, for the cement factory. And then just there, there's a ridge of hills just before the horizon. That's Loose Hill, going over towards Mamtor, which is a famous mountain. We'll do Castleton at some point, but not today. But yeah, still quite windy. I'm going to try the drone and see, but I'll just show you around this bit as well. So that's where the other side, or what the other side looks like, and then back over to where the car parks are over there. So there you go. So anyway, I'll see what it's like with the drone up, and we'll see in a bit. I've just tried the drone, guys, and it's just way too strong, the wind up here. it was blowing it around all over the place. I was wanting to do some master shots just to get some nice footage, but unfortunately it's just not going to be at all. It's a real disappointment really. All the nice weather we've had in the UK recently, and you know, it's not a bad day, but it's just so bloody windy. It really is, and I've come to a, you know, I've decided to do a video at you know, possibly one of the highest parts in the Peak District, and yeah, it's just a bit of a shame, but I will stick to the vlogging camera for the rest of the video, I think. But yeah, oops, my hat's just blown away. Oh, everything's happening today, I tell you. It's just excuse me a moment while I put my hat back on. Oh dear guys, I'm not going to hang around the top here for too long, but anyway, let's get another bit of a view from around where we are. Apologies for the wind on the microphone if there is any. I'm sure there will be. I've got my dead cat on it, but I don't know how well that's working. That place just down there where you can see like an edge, that's Stanage Edge, I think it is. And yeah, we'll do that one day. It's that strong, the wind is taking my breath away just here. It really is. So we'll just have a little walk over here. We'll just get off that rock, and it's such different weather to what we've had recently. It really is. It really is a change. Like I said, dry, but the wind is tremendous up here. When I set off from home, it wasn't bad at all. The wind just wasn't bad whatsoever. And since I've come up here, it's absolutely blowing a gale. It really is. It's a lot stronger than I thought it was going to be. Like I say, a bit of a disappointment. So I'll just show you over here, and then we'll start heading back. So it's just going to be a quick one today, I think. And as I said, I will revisit this place at some point. You see, you just get off the edge there, and the wind has now sort of more or less disappeared. It's just when you get up to that edge, it's obviously blowing from that direction, and yeah, it's just way too much for the old drone, which I've nicknamed Philipper, by the way. A bit of a cliche for a DJI Flip, really, isn't it? But so yeah, that's the view from this side. The wind's going to pick up again. You get lots of rock climbers up here, and you can see a lot of the cars parked in the bottom there. Well, yeah, such a great view, but perhaps not the best day for it. So let's get out of this wind and we'll work our way back. But an interesting place, a very interesting place to visit, and on a nice calmer day. A brilliant place to come, bring the kids, do a little bit of rock climbing, and have a bit of a picnic up here, or whatever you want to do, really. It's a great spot. Well, as you can see, there's no evidence of any workings or anything like that from back in the day. But it's just, I think it's more to do, I mean, I don't know, I'm kind of guessing here, but I think it's more to do with how the rocks have been positioned, that they think it's had some sort of human work done on it at some point in the past, thousands of years ago. So a very interesting spot indeed. And like I said, the views are tremendous. They really are. But yeah, it's getting, I don't know whether it's got worse since I got up here. Nearly lost me out. When I was in the boot of the car, I brought two coats today, and I brought this one. It's a bit warm, it's getting a bit old and tatty now, but it still does the job. And I've got a gilet which I use sometimes, and I'm just wondering where the oh, it's down here, the path, isn't it? I'm going the wrong way. And I was debating which one to put on. I thought, oh, I'll put my, as we say in the north, my big coat on. So put my big coat on, and I'm glad I did. But while I was there at the boot of the car, I was looking in the back of the boot. I thought, where's my gilet gone? And it had blown out the bloody boot, hadn't it? Onto the floor. Just managed to grab it before it blew away to Kingdom Come. So yeah, I just couldn't believe it had actually blown it out of my boot. Incredible. But there we are. So I'm surprised there's not more people up here, really. It's you have to excuse me snuffling a bit as well. It's almost like, you know, the wind chill factor and everything. It's just cooled everything off. It really has. There are some people up here, but they're all hiding away out of the wind. And I can't blame them for that. Well, yeah, we're coming back down to the path there. You see the path just over there, and that's where we walked up. We're going back down there, and we just need to get to this point just down here. And lo and behold, have a look what I found here. It's like every time I come out and do a walk or a vlog, somebody's scooped the dog mess up and left the bag there. I said it before, I'll say it again, I don't get it, people. I really don't get it. All they've got to do is take it home and put it in a bin. There may even be a bin down at the car park, I don't know. But I just think some people are so lazy. I mean, talking of littering, I was behind a car the other day which had some young lads in it, and everything were fine. They weren't driving badly or anything like that, but all of a sudden a bottle gets thrown out of the window, and then that was followed by a scrunched up sandwich bag, and followed by a few other things. It's disgusting, isn't it? Yeah, all they've got to do is take it home. That's all they have to do. What does it matter, you know? Keep a bit of rubbish in your car and chuck it in the bin at home. But that's the society we have today, one element of it. With some people, as I said, you know, obviously most people aren't like that, but you just get this element that just doesn't seem to care at all. But anyway, it was like a little rant, don't we, when we're out. I've said this before probably, I come out here to get away from all that and end up talking about it. Anyway, shut up Steve, shut up now. Let's enjoy the walk back. So we've made our way back down from Carl Wark, and we're starting to head back to the car park now. So that's just about it for today. Bit of a windy one, as I said, but it's been enjoyable. It's just nice to get out here and just have a good look around. But anyway, I haven't said this before, but please give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Please check my other videos out on the channel. and please subscribe for more videos. Click that notification bell and share, and we will catch you on the next one. So take care, bye for now.